Good morning, everyone. Lee here, Theme Park Ohana. I am flying solo. Jen's father arrives today, so it's going to be a lot of just me for the next couple weeks because she's going to be traveling all over Florida with her father. But today, I'm at Art of Animation. There's a lot of refurb going on, and we haven't done a spring 2021 tour to show you kind of what's available and what's going on here. So let's go take a stroll around Art of Animation, see what's going on. I know there's two big things going on, and one's going on right behind me right now. So we'll jump right into refurb item number one. They have sanded, repainted, and put up new pictures so far. They only have Lightning McQueen and Ariel done. They have two more to go. That one's all sanded and painted. Right now you see this guy up here, he's sanding that one down, getting ready for painting. Now what's interesting is I thought these were paintings, but they're actually decals. Because if you look right over here, there's Finding Nemo. Nemo himself. And he's probably going to be the next one to go up right there. But it's just decals that they unroll and put on. Really interesting. I never knew that. And what's funny, as I was filming it, the cast members that are working on it were walking up behind me. And the guy goes, "Yep, just a big sticker." And I was like, yeah, he's basically right. It is just a big sticker. That is really, really cool. A lot of people out here getting ready to go to the Magic Kingdom. I don't think there's many people with the other buses. It's a little crowdy out here. Everybody getting ready to head to the parks for the day. So as soon as you hit the lobby, loads and loads of artwork. And it's like unique, very unique artwork. Like I love that Zazu there. This is so beautiful. I love it in this resort. And they have a really unique chandelier here. And basically the light shades are different prints of art. Very cool. Now currently, because of COVID, the little play area, the sit and wait area for the kids to watch TV and stuff is not open. The TV is not on, and all the seats basically, I mean, there are some seats open to just sit there, but there's no TV on because they're trying to keep people from gathering. So as you walk in from your Magical Express or say an Uber or Lyft drops you off, this is how it looks as you walk into the lobby. Art as far as the eye can see. And I love the check-in counter. The colors and the way it waves. It's very, very cool. Such a unique resort. I love the name of the gift shop. It's called the Ink and Paint Shop. And the quick service, I don't know if you can see it back there, it's Landscape of Flavors. We'll show you a little bit of that. Actually, I want to see, they got some bakery bundles here. Now, per the usual, I will wait till the end of the vlog to go shopping here at Ink and Paint. But look at all this amazing artwork. It is so awesome. Also, good to note, the arcade here still closed. But much like many of the quick services around Disney right now, they would want you to use the mobile order. And right here's the barcode that'll show you the menus. I'll add the picture, but again, you can always go to your My Disney Experience app and it'll just show you the current offerings here at Landscape of Flavors. So this is really cool. They got bakery bundles where you get a choice of 2 for $6.49 with a choice of 4 for $11.99. And they have blueberry muffin, toasted bagel, cherry Danish, croissant, cinnamon roll, glazed donut, chocolate chip muffin, coffee cake, and apple Danish. You know, a family of 4 for $12. Get your day started. Not too bad, not too shabby. So after you do your mobile order, you just follow these arrows. They text you when your food's ready. You follow the arrows and you pick up your food over there where you used to order your food and pay for it. As far as drinks are concerned, you see this line over here forming. This is where you come to get your refills. If you purchase a drink, you show them your receipt and you get your drinks right over here in this drink area. So after you receive a text, they have, it looks like 4 different stations where you go. I guess I'll text you what station you have to go to pick up your food and your mobile order. I adore this Little Mermaid themed lamp. It's almost like you're under the sea. Swim right up and out. This is so cool. I don't think I've ever noticed these giant lamps up here. And this one's themed towards Finding Nemo with all the fish. And these two are Cars themed. You see they just have like the clouds, but they have like tire tracks clouds going through, and they have two of those. That is really cool. And so you guys know, Landscape of Flavors is open 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. via the mobile order pickup. So as we come out of Animation Hall and spin to the right, this is Refurb part number 2. They are redoing the big blue pool. You'll see the bottom is all tore up. They're going to be resurfacing the pool, and I guess they're going to have to repaint the pool because I believe it was all blue before, like ocean colors. And I'm sure they're going to take the time to paint all this stuff. Oh, I hear the seagulls. But it looks like it's going to be a little bit of time before this is back up. So if you're coming anytime soon, don't plan on having the big blue pool open for you. So it's good to note that the splash pad on the backside of the pool is open. It's called the Schoolyard Spray Ground. It's open for your enjoyment. And also, they do have buses running to Epcot and Hollywood Studios, as well as the Skyliners. So the drop-off is open and operating. Right now, it's a morning, so it's closed. Their hours are from 12 to 9 p.m. And just a little bit further down from the laundry, they do have, this is the pool restrooms, but they're still open now if you needed to use this restroom. You couldn't quite make it all the way to the lobby. So, inside they have the vending machine with the different items you need to wash your clothes. They have 6 washers, so there's 3 on this side, 3 on that side. They have 10 dryers. And then they also have a vending machine with some snacks and some Cokes. So if you want something to snack on while you're doing your laundry, you can do so. So in the middle of the resort, straight off the back, going towards Pop Century is where you'll find the Finding Nemo rooms and all the different things they have on the side of the buildings. This is so cool, and there's some really cool, unique photo opportunities around here. But this I saw out of the corner of my eye, I was like, is that a slice of pepperoni pizza? But I guess the colors don't make any sense. This guy looks less than thrilled to be here. Cheer up, buddy. Could be worse. Yeah, you could tell they've already been painting the jellyfish. They look really good. You can see they have like a ladder there. Someone's been working on it. It looks really good. It's gonna look good when they're all done. So here's the first of many, many photo opportunities. Mr. Ray, although he looks like he could use some painting and a little touching up. I'm sure he's on the agenda. And here, like I said before, the splash pad is open. The kids get to cool off. I believe they open at 10 a.m. and across. It's interesting, on both sides of the splash pad, they took off the hours sign. So I'm not really sure what the hours are. I'm just assuming it's like maybe 10 to 6 or 10 to 8, something like that. I don't know if it's on the My Disney Experience app. If it is, I'll pop it in here via text. And the playground here behind the splash pad is open. Look, a little squirt. And I learned my lesson about this. I'm never going on this slide again because I got stuck last time. And then we got Crush and Dory. Another great photo opportunity. And right to the left, you got the EAC, dude. I never even noticed this before. But you got the current. You got the turtles just swimming through the current. That is really, really cool. It's funny. You come here so many times and you still find new stuff. This is so cool. The whole of Building 5 has the Eastern Australian current. And they're just coming along. Up and around. And down they go. So cool. This is so funny to see the expressions on all the different fish. This one looks like he's like stressed out or has anxiety or something. Poor little guy. And on each of the front of the Nemo buildings, they have the seagulls. And every so often they'll shout out, mine, mine, mine. I think you guys heard it earlier when I first showed you the pool. Probably like once a minute, something like that. It doesn't happen quite that often. So now we'll head into Radiator Springs. Look, it's a happy place. Look at the happy cars. And Ornament Valley. I love this area. So we have Doc over here to welcome us in. But see this little highway? Make sure you don't speed on this highway because waiting over here in wait is the sheriff waiting to get you. Think sheriff slow? You won't get busted? Think again, cause he's not rusted. Mater used it, dang near fainted. Looked like he had just been painted. This message brought to you by Rusty's. So as we get closer to the cozy cone, you got Flo on the left, Ramon on the right, low and slow, and then straight ahead, you got the Cozy Cone Motel. Now offering 100% refrigerated air. I love the theming here. Like, you got this little tower of cozy cones. The planterns are cones. That is so cool. And look, they are approved by the Radiator Springs Chamber of Commerce, 1909. Now this is quite funny. They have their different type of credit cards that they accept. The Charge your engine with the Charge card, Drivers Club International, and the Fast Lane Express card. Gladly accepted here at the Cozy Cone. And look at this little cone. But right beyond that little cone is Luigi's Casa de la Tires, another great photo opportunity. There are so many awesome photo opportunities here. I'm loving just taking the time and looking at everything here. Like, they got a muffler with the welcome sign under the Tomater Towing and Salvage. What's really cool, they got some hubcaps. But these license plates are really cool. And I wonder if any of these numbers have meaning. But it's like, instead of New Jersey, you got New Suspension. And you got Torqueville County. And there's another New Suspension one. I bet you these plate numbers have some sort of meaning. I wonder what they are. And then you got Rubberneck County, 5903. I like how it has a little RC, and then 56, I guess, for 1956. And then you got the man himself, Tomater, Towing and Salvage of Radiator Springs. What a fun-loving guy. Now, what's really cool about this quiet pools here at Art of Animation, they're themed. A lot of the resorts, the quiet pools aren't really themed, but here they are. Like, you got the little Cozy Cone cabanas. Now, I don't think they're cabanas you rent or anything. It's just, I guess, first come, first serve, because I don't see fridges or anything in them. But there's so many. This is so cool. It's so unique. Like, I even like that it has spark plugs here right on the fence posts. Next up, we got Sarge's Surplus Hut, and it's just like in the movie. I guarantee you they use this for something else. This is dual purpose because the building's quite big. Sounds like water pumps, so it might be the pool pumps and stuff that are in there. But there's Sarge. And here just gives you an idea how big this building is. It's really big. Yeah, this is definitely a dual purpose. It's not just for like aesthetics to be uniquely themed, but it actually is used. It says that there's like an electric room in there. I have a feeling some of the pool stuff's in there, the pumps and stuff too. Ah, this sign is beautiful. Radiator Springs, Radiator Cap. And here we have the Wheelwell Motel with the Wheelwell Motor Court and the star of the show, Lightning McQueen. And you also got Sally. Let's go see how much gas was. Gas prices continue to go up across America, but here in Radiator Springs, 29.9 cents per gallon. What a bargain. Let me pull the car around. And now we move on to Fillmore's Organic Fuel. Now it's just him. I don't see anything, no fuel tanks or anything. He's very small. Go natural, drink organic fuels. Now when you come over here, take a few minutes and look at some of the bumper stickers on the back. They're really, really funny and cute. Like, I love recycled oil, recycling, it's a gas. This is so cool. How epic is this sign? Luigi's Leaning Tower of Tires. Up and up and up it goes. It goes above the building. That is wild. Then you have this giant Piston Peak sign. Radiator Springs on US 66. So cool. So that's going to basically do it for Radiator Springs and the cars area. Now they have this walkway. They walk right along the waterway, and across is Pop Century. And there's a Skyliner station. We'll make our way over there. But as you're walking down the walkway, they have different signs that have fun facts about the movie or stuff related to the movie, like automobile references. Oh, that's really cool. Lightning McQueen's Lightyear tires are a nod to none other than Buzz Lightyear. Interesting. And here's a better look at the view across to Pop's entry. It's a little overcast today, but it's gorgeous out. Now, I wonder if there was ever a time they needed to use all these markers for the Skyliner, because it stretches all the way to the end of the resort. And the Skyliner is quite a distance away out there. So I've made it to the Skyliner station. There's a little bit of a line, not too bad. Now, as long as this thing doesn't stop and keep moving, it loads people very, very quickly. So don't get scared by long lines when you're coming over here in the morning. Now it's about 9:30. The line's pretty short. It was probably a lot longer, but around 8 o'clock. Look how beautiful, though. What a view. What a view. And here on the Art of Animation side near the Skyliner, they have restrooms here. They do not have them in the same location at Pop's Entry. They only have them on the Art of Animation side. So if you're coming in on the Skyliner and you have to go to the bathroom, just come over that, just right off the bridge, right here. And it's right across from the bridge, you got the bathrooms. We have a bird doing some hunting right here. And swimming away from me is Walt. I don't see any Rebecca, though. Now, right over here, tucked in the corner, over here by Little Mermaid, they have a barge with a platform on top and a pontoon boat. This is for when the Skyliner, for what, God forbid, breaks down and they gotta evacuate people. This is about the same height as the ones coming across the water. So I'm guessing they offload them onto the barges and then get them to shore on the pontoon boat. I'm sure that is what this is, and it's just sitting here staged in case it's ever needed. Let's hope they don't ever really need to use it. Hey, buddy. What, do you want to come vlog with me? You just keep flying. Oh, gross. Nasty. You nasty bird. Well, that's Disney nature, I guess. So this map kind of gives you an idea how big the resort is as I'm getting into the Little Mermaid buildings, which I'm over here. We're going to make our way back through the Lion King here. This is where I started. Came through, did a cycle here. Came through here. Walked along back here. Showed you the Skyliner. Walk, 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 walk. And I walked my way to here. But it's a pretty big resort. A lot to see, a lot of photo opportunities. If you've never stayed here, I would definitely recommend trying it at least once because it is very unique. So as I'm making my way into the Little Mermaid section, I just adore the lighting. It's like shipyard lighting. And then you got like plenty of photo opportunities. Dingle hopper, a pipe, which I guess is one of her who's its or what's its. They got a stein up here. And some not so buried treasure. And at the end of the walkway, you got Prince Eric. So majestic. And the photo opportunities continue. The giant Ursula. Jen loves this Ursula. She's taken so many a picture with it. So the quiet pool down this end isn't quite as themed as the Cars one, but it does have like lighting with crow's nests. Oh, there's one there. The other ones are kind of hidden by the palm trees. Oh, there's one. That's a good look at one. Basically, that's it for the theming in here. Also, I really haven't shown much of this, but it's a common theme. From walking through the resorts, there's a lot of spring cleanup going on in the gardens and stuff. I guess it's like that time of year where they get it looking fresh and clean. And there she is, the star of the show, Ariel with Flounder. And I love the backdrop. It's so funny how like the littlest things bring back memories of when we used to vacation here. Like me and the kids used to sit on this bench all the time when we were walking the resort. I can almost like picture us sitting there, me and then my two sons and my daughter, and they were just little guys. They were tuckered out from walking around this big resort. Because even before we started vlogging and doing resort tours, we used to do resort tours just because we liked walking and checking out all the different resorts, kind of getting an idea if we wanted to stay somewhere else on our next trip. And the last couple photo opportunities here, you got Sebastian. He's like doing the ole. And to the right, Ariel's dad, King Triton. So cool. So now we head into the Badlands. And I'll explain why I say that here in a moment. And it's almost as if Zazu is warning me not to go forward into the Badlands because we're not supposed to go to that place. And the reason I say that is as you walk into the Lion King area from the Little Mermaid side, it's like the Badlands. You got the hyenas, and it's dark and scary. And you have Scar just waiting to get you. And then you got the Boneyard and Scar's henchmen, the hyenas. And it's so unique. What you'll see is it changes from the Badlands into the savannah where Simba's allowed to be. And we've made it to the jungles where Simba finds himself, his true calling, and finds his two new best friends, Timon and Pumbaa. And you end with Simba in his rightful place on Pride Rock. And that's it for the Lion King area. But again, lots and lots of photo opportunities. Oh wait, there's one more thing. As you're coming in from the main areas, Rafiki is inviting you in to see Simba and his friends. Now the gift shop here is awesome because what they have is all those themed areas we walked through. They have a lot of the toys here. And here's this year's Art of Animation resort pin. Now, like we were talking about in our live stream, this is a really good tradition that we started. When we stay at different resorts, we always get a resort pin. And we have this resort pin collection. Also, something I've never noticed before today is like there's spilled paint all throughout the gift shop floor. Usually it's much busier and you don't really get a chance to look at all these little details. That's really cool. So they offer pin trading here and it's really cool. It's like a artist palette, but they also have, this one's a unique one I haven't seen yet. It's numbered, so like you just go, hey, I want to trade for number 3 or I want to trade for number 27. That's a great idea. How stinking cute is this lady in the Tramp Dog Spirit jersey? It is so adorable. That would look amazing on somebody, but she's too small. Ooh, and someone told us about this yesterday. The new emos are Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. They are so stinking cute. Wonder if this is a common theme. The Skyliner resorts have that Skyliner Dooney and Burke tote. Look how cool this 2021 limited release pass holder Daisy Magic Band is. It is adorable. And you'll see behind me, they already got Nemo going up. He's only kind of taped up. I guess they have more work to do to get him on and make him look good. But they're moving pretty quickly. I think by the next time I come here, this should be done. Completely done. But that's going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Art of Animation. Give you a good look at what's going on here for spring 2021. Now, everything's subject to change. It can change. Everything changes daily anymore. But this gives you a good idea what to expect when you're coming in the near future to Art of Animation Resort. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, tap the subscribe, ring that notification bell so you always know when a new adventure is headed your way. Thank you so much for watching, and now we're on to the next adventure. Bye guys. Today's video brought to you by Orlando for Families. For amazing prices and even better customer service on all of your stroller rental needs for your Orlando vacation, visit them at the website listed below, www.orlandoforfamilies.com. Use the promo code Ohana to save 15% off of their already competitive prices.